2x2 as they head off into turn number 1.
This is Cal Norton Jr. and this is Ricky Bobby, and you're watching Flying Aces YouTube channel. Wow.
Ricky Bobby, you could not be more truthful. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome aboard. One more night of racing coming at you, where we are going to do things a little bit different. Maybe not different, same format. Just run some cars we've not ran in a long time, and that would include the 1987 Cup cars at Atlanta Motor Speedway. Good evening to you, Michael Smithy. Top of the evening to you. Again, 1987. That's your Monte Carlo. That's your Ford Thunderbird from 1987. Made most famous by Dale and Bill Elliott. So we're going back to that era of NASCAR. Got a 100-lap feature coming up at Atlanta Motor Speedway. And we're going to kick things off, though, at a track we have not been to in, I'm going to guess, a year and a half. And that is LeMans. Going to run LeMans, the site of the 24 Hours of Le Mans. Circuit de la Sarthe, I believe, is the actual name of the circuit. So that's what we're going to run. We're going to have 3 separate classes if you want to run in that. We will have a handful of GT3s, a handful of GTEs, and we will have the LMP2. And all of those were put in by the request of the drivers today on the twitters.com. Speaking of Twitter, we did throw up a couple of polls earlier today, and this is what everyone voted to run. CW Kazaya, good evening to you. How are you this evening? This is what people voted to run. They wanted to run the 1987s at Atlanta. We also had the truck race at North Wilkesboro as an option, had the ARCA series at Daytona, and I think the Xfinity series. Good evening, Reverend. Good evening to you. Had the Xfinity at Chicagoland, and everyone voted for Atlanta in the 87s. On the road racing side of things, the 24 Hours of Le Mans won over, let's see, we had Brazil. We also had Montreal. What was that third option? I cannot remember. But anyway, Le Mans did win out on that one. So, hey, it's Rick Javorka, everybody. And Chronic, good evening to you. Want to say hello to each and every one of you. Welcome in. The Le Mans is getting ready to go hot. It's set to start at 8:02 p.m. Eastern Time. You should see that go live here any moment if you are wanting to run in it. Now, per the request of Harrison Prohaska, I saw this kind of late on Twitter. I'm going to try to throw in some AI cars. So we'll see how it goes. The race was scheduled to go hot at 8 o'clock. I start editing at 7:58 once I saw the request of Prohaska. So I don't know if it's stuck or not. It's Jesse Cottrell, everybody. Let it be known the party has begun. Anytime you get to race with Jesse Cottrell, it's a party. It's straight up party. So let's see how it goes here. The race should go live any moment. It is not live. In fact, it's not even in the queue on my screen yet. But Andy B5, good evening to you. Are you going to run with us tonight, Andy? It's been a long time. I haven't shared the racetrack with you in a while, I don't think. You know that feeling you get when you find a $5 bill in your pocket, or you look down on the ground and there's a $20 bill or something? Jamie Hupper, what's going on, man? Just noticed my 1-year membership badge. Ba-bam! Thank you very much for that, Jamie. Greatly appreciate it. Donald was wondering why we aren't running Martinsville. Too many cautions, Donald. Plain and simple, way too many cautions. I would love to. We will run a Martinsville race either tomorrow night or Saturday. Heck, maybe even Sunday. I don't know. But way too many cautions. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, the Le Mans race has just went hot. If you want to run in it, join us. If you're a channel member or a Twitch sub, you do have the password early. Rest assured, the rest of you who are not channel members or Twitch subs, you will get the password here in just a brief moment. Allow me to join in this race. We'll give everybody time to hop in that wants to. We have never, ever reached the max on a road race, so let me join in, and then we'll throw that up there. So plenty of room for everybody to run. I fired the PC up tonight to run. Took a short break. Now that's what I'm talking about. Chad Brooks, good evening to you, ma'am. All right. Usually on a road race, we average anywhere from 8 to 10 drivers. So I expect somewhere around there, and we are going to throw in some AI racing. It is set for AI racing. It was hey, America and Canada, that's Random Gaming TV UK FM. All right. Yeah, back to, real quick, let me throw the password up here. Back to when I was talking about finding a $5 bill. Your password is LeMans, by the way, LeMans. I discovered in my coffee cup collection today. Yeah, it should be hot now, Chad Denton. It's up, Justin Sumner. Jason Long, everybody, from the People's Republic of Communist California, just watched the classic Flying Aces 2020 October 26th ARCA race, the famous I Spun It race. Oh, Lord, that's crazy. That was a crazy one. Good Lord. What about Brandon Lawless? Good evening to you. Anyway, I found it won't show up very well. Maybe it will. It's a Death Valley National Park mug. I found that. I forgot that I bought that. Death Valley National Park. Talking about a wild place, that guy. We can't run the new Ferrari. Oh, Chad Denton. It was never suggested. It was never suggested in the comments. So I put the cars that everyone asked for in the comments. Ah, son of a gun. The new Ferrari. Why no new Ferrari? Good question. There's your answer. I went with what was the requested cars. So we went with a lot of GT. Here's the deal. And I'll say this, Chad. It's not as easy as it sounds just plugging in cars. iRacing gives you a grand total of 8 cars, all right? And you have to divide them up into classes, and then they bunch them. You can't select cars one by one. You have to select classes of cars. And I chose the GT3, yes, the GT3 class that had the ones that were requested on Twitter. So there you go. I appreciate you adding the Ford GTE, but that LMP2 is so tempting. Well, Joe, here's the thing. I didn't think I'd be able to fit it in. As I was just discussing with Denton there, I didn't think I would be able to get it in, but I found a way to squeeze that in. I know it was asked a couple times earlier today. Brad Holmes, good evening. Is it all right to ask you questions? Please do, Brad. Please do. What is it I subscribed for iRacing today, and my PC should be here Monday? Just one. Shoot me some DMs on Twitter, my man. I will answer anything that I can. Well, that sucks. Okay, buddy. It is what. Yeah, sorry about that, Chad. I do apologize. You might have. I know the Corvette is available in the GTE. You may have one of those cars. You might want to check it out, perhaps. All right, ladies and gentlemen. Let me take care of some housekeeping right quick. Certainly does not pay the bills. I'll get to that in a moment. But at the _Flying Aces, if you want to vote in some polls, have a say-so in what we're running, you can do that at the _Flying Aces. You can join our Discord, Flying Aces TV. There is a link down below for that Discord. Ladies and gentlemen, FEGPC.net, that's Jeffrey Ford. That's the Ford Entertainment Group. Custom building gaming PC simply to save you money. So if you're in the market for a new gaming PC, there's your one-stop shop for your next gaming PC. Formula One specs at street stock prices. RaceLab, I want to thank them for providing the standings for our live stream. I want to thank Plan B Sales, Circle B Diecast for providing Flying Aces TV as a promo code on any order over $20. You get free shipping. So if you like free money, who doesn't? Use that promo code. And then finally, Bruce Walters, Ford Kia, Pikeville, Kentucky. Eric Evans will be your contact. If you're looking for a new car in this area, check out Bruce Walters, Ford Kia. Again, Eric Evans is your contact. All right, this is a massive track, and it's taken a while to load in. Now, I've got it scheduled to start before daybreak. You bet, Brad. You bet. I've got it scheduled to start before daybreak. So we're going to start in the dark and transition to the daytime. I had a couple of people asking to run it at night. So we'll see. We'll see how it goes. It's crazy. It gets daylight. According to iRacing, here in France, where the track is, it gets daylight like at 8:20 a.m. So I set it for 7 a.m. and then I also went times 8 on the time progression. So we'll see how it plays out. Hey, I just started my 3,000-year journey on Football Manager 2022, all the way to 5,021 and the 22 season. Man, you've got yeah, that's what I'm talking about right there. 3,000 years worth of soccer. That's what I'm talking about. Hey, don't forget to map a button to flash your lights. Now, that is important. That is important. That really is. Now, so let's see if the AI cars actually show up. Yep, it's dark. It's dark. So we are loaded in. Give me a second. Let me get my wheel on here. Heck, I'll go ahead and take this down while I take care of getting my wheel on. All right, so it is dark.
JW, I think you have to leave and bring them in with you.
I have to leave and bring them in with me. What? What is that? I think, right? I don't know. I truly don't know.
That's all right. We'll do it next time.
Well, how do I leave and then bring them back in? I don't
I feel
know.
like the AI drivers just run over you if they get close to you.
I do have them set to not touch humans, if that even works.
I mean, what I guess what I should have said on Twitter was like make them like really slow just to add them, just
Yeah.
to help the race
Yeah.
feel bigger. That was it. It wasn't to make
Yeah.
them race against us
Gotcha.
per se.
Yeah, I got them set at 25%. Hey, hey-o. It's dark around here. I've already got a cut course penalty. Let me restart. Just let me restart here. Let me just restart. Nice, yes, LeMans mushroom. Yes, we are. This is going to be an adventure. This is going to be an adventure. We're supposed to have AI racing. It's my first attempt at setting one up with AI. Harrison says that I need to exit and go back and come back in to bring in the AI. So we'll see how that goes. I'm not sure if they're going to show up or not. If you like speed, this is certainly the track for you. And if you want someone to show you how to get around here effectively, I am not your guy. My apologies in advance. Oh, where is this chicane? There's one coming up somewhere, I know it. I think this is it, yeah.
Hi, Red.
Hey, hey.
On your left.
Oop, did not even see him
I
coming.
heard that's the equivalent of giving you the finger.
Hey, Chad Denton found the car.
Yeah, but a kind finger.
Now, about the standings you're seeing on the screen, I've got it only set, apparently, for NASCAR standings, meaning that you're only going to see one class of car. So you probably will only get to see the guys who are running the GT3 with me. And that's probably only 3 guys as of right now. Looks like it's the Doctor, John Creighton, and the Reverend Joey Kennedy. This part of the track doesn't give me problems. It's once we get right through here. Things start getting a little crazy right down here. I think this is a sharp right-hander. Oh no, I was way wrong. Shouldn't have led up through there. Here's that right-hander. And then a left-hander. Very sharp left-hander. Hey, look at there. It's a Porsche sign. I'm driving a Porsche tonight. It's like it's my lucky night. Big sweeping right-hander and then a series of S's. Oh my goodness gracious! You kidding me? There's a Ferris wheel. I forgot about.
Anybody's gonna put time down.
I forgot about the Ferris wheel.
There you go.
Well, correct me.
Yeah, right at the same time.
All right, do we even have time? That's one full lap right there. Do we even have time to put down a lap? I got 15 minutes of qualifying and practice. Well, the good news is we're going to see the sunrise in France this evening. It's not every day you get to say that. Doing 170 miles per hour. Not bad in a GT3. Talladega. Hey, what's up right there, Tom Jackson? We ran some Talladega Tuesday night. Had ourselves a good time. Let's see if it'll allow us to finish this lap. Hey, good evening, Larry Red. Didn't see you sneak in here. See how much time we've actually got remaining. 4 minutes, so we're going to be able to get a lap down. These laps are insanely long. Speaking of long laps, I'm going to give everybody a heads up. I am getting ready to buy the Nürburgring. Both the Grand Prix layout and then the big long one. I know a lot of people own it. I've never owned it, but I'm going to have to get it.
All right.
You got Nürburgring, Billy?
Yeah, that's my favorite track, man. Those road courses.
I hate I missed Mount Panorama, and that was my favorite track on the Gran Turismo as a kid.
Oh, it was so much fun. Oh, no.
I'm sorry.
No.
Sorry, JW.
No problem, man. Let me back it up right here. Don't. Yeah, I got a spin out penalty.
You got to me so quickly. I didn't realize anybody was coming.
That's no problem. It's no problem. Other than I will not be able to. Oh man, I will not be able to
Go back to what you're
to
doing,
finish
Bob.
my hot lap.
Get it back. On your left.
It's all good. It's all good.
Be about 4 more laps, maybe 5. Checker flag.
Now Joe made a great point. Joe made a great point. You really need to map a button to flash your headlights. That's important. So we're going to go do that right now. Hey, it's Kurt P, everybody. Let it be known. And Long Beach. Jason, Long Beach and Nürburgring, it will be in my purchase soon. Oh my good Lord. What are we doing? What are we doing here? I have, as you can see, had Talladega up there. What is that all about? What is that all about? Let me go into the garage here. No, not the garage. I'm sorry, the options. We're going to turn on the options. We're going to turn on the other camera. Turn on that graphic. I like all 4 cameras on there. And I wanted to go map. That's what I originally came in here for. I wanted to go map where I can, let me see here, flash my lights. I thought it was up here.
Perfect timing.
Pit speed, headlight flash. There we go. Okay. Let's see. Where can I flash?
Shout out to Chris Webb there for the nighttime.
There we go. Yeah, hopefully we'll get a lot of dark. I'm not sure how long it'll last, but we'll get some dark. Okay, ladies and gents. It is dark time. It's dark 30. Let's see how many drivers we got. 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 15. 15. That's a big. Yeah, I got it, Mushroom. That is a big field for a road race for us.
No fear there, hold on.
Now we got 2, 4. We got 6 drivers running the LMP2.
So you're in good shape.
2, 4, 6 running the GTE.
Yeah, I'd like a.
And then 3 of us running the GT3.
I'll start from the pits. No, I'll just start from the pits.
All right, let's do it. Heck, if you run Long Beach one night, I'll send you the credit.
Well, I
ready to
heard
go.
something with J. David
Like we
talking
talked
about
about
AI
time and time again,
drivers. You
one
got to
lap,
shut up. The
one
AI
pit
drivers
stop,
are
one
up front.
Oh, wow.
Need to fuel everything one at a time.
We're slow enough. They got to
One.
stop
That's all you got to do. We'll line up where we need
Hold
to.
there.
Everybody does their jobs. Everybody's smart.
drivers at all.
Right side on the restart.
Joe, I'm never going to turn down a free
I
track.
think you have to,
That
if you're the
said,
host, you have to lead,
it's unnecessary, but I
and
will
come
run
back
it.
with them.
I will gladly run it.
I'm glad, because they're not nice.
I mean, in a perfect world, we would have just have all of us do GTE and GT, or LMP2 and GTE, and then have all the AI in the GT3 categories, just to make it feel like a bigger race.
It's only going to be like 5 laps anyway.
Yeah, it's going to be a fairly short race. I need to get the racing gloves on.
It was
You kidding
more
me?
of an idea if we were going to do another 2.4 hours of LeMans.
Nordschleife, yes,
Yeah, that would be fun. That'd be great.
is 1 round 10 minutes. That's right. That's right. Use
That
the
way you'd
high
have
beams.
all of us, but then
Good
like,
point, Tom.
Like 60 cars total.
I can flash John Creighton right here and
sounds
blind him.
I totally would do that.
All right, here we go.
Gonna line up behind the 46.
Looks like it's going to get daylight before we even take the green flag.
Wait a minute. Are we, in these Porsches, are we supposed to be starting up front with these guys? I thought it was split into 2 different starting sessions, right?
It's all on qualifying time.
It's not set up that way this time.
Yeah, most of us, I think we went off track when we were trying to put a time down. And because
Yeah.
the track's so big, we didn't
Yeah.
have a whole lot of time to put the time down.
Correct.
But Joe, if you're like me and driving Miss Daisy, you stayed on the track. I might be 30 seconds slower lapping everybody, but I stayed on the track, dang it.
But he got him a qualifying time in.
So my question is I thought that it split the starting things into 2 different groups for the categories.
Now, that is an option, but we did not do that here. There's a Ferris wheel over there.
Okay, gotcha.
Look at that Ferris wheel. I'm flashing my lights. Per the request of Joe Francois.
Double check your steering wheel. Good look at your seatbelt, or double check your seatbelt. Good look at your steering wheel there. Make sure everything's okay. Got some fun.
All right, here we go. Let's don't finish last. That's my goal.
Okay, are you fast guy in these fast cars?
Is that a jet I hear flying over?
All right, here we go.
Ready? Be ready. Green flag.
Tight corner, go too wide there.
Oh, come on. Somebody got spun around. All right, I'm going to go this way.
That was a tight fit.
Well, not starting off with a bang.
I mean, we hadn't even taken the green flag yet, man.
Tires are cold. We've got to keep that in mind.
Slow car off to the right. Stay on your toes.
Someone's
Right,
off in the...
Right as I possibly could. My lefts were on the white line of the outside of the track.
Somebody's off in the kitty litter.
Slow down.
I tried to wheel up and it just spun sideways into you, my bad.
Oh, you're good, man.
That was not a good return for my brake.
I'm not last now. Good point, Mushroom.
This road racing is just all about learning for me.
And Joey says it best there. I mean, he's exactly right. It's about learning, and it's the fun of learning it. My heart is on the oval circuits of these stock cars.
Do you have experience here, Jesse?
But dang, this is so much fun. Yes, he does. He ran the 2.4 a couple years ago.
That's the 10-4. You be cruising behind him, trying to learn something here. You ain't gonna learn much.
Oh, we're gaining on some people.
More than I already know.
Very slow on the left. Keep going.
Tell you another track we got to get back to, ladies and gentlemen, is Sebring. We got to get back to Sebring. That little place is tough, yet fun. That's right, Zeke. We got a Ferris wheel here, man. Look at this Porsche. Are you kidding me?
On the left side. Clear, clear, clear.
I actually think Joey's also in a Porsche. I think that is a Porsche. For some reason, I was really closing the gap on him. And I thought it was just straight line speed of the Porsche, but I think he's also in a Porsche. All right, here comes the hard part of the track. Or maybe just the part that I don't know at all. Kind of taking the Holt Johnston approach, which is just stay on the track.
I got
Left
a
side.
W.
Did you get a penalty for that?
Clear.
I did.
Oh. I actually thought he stayed on course.
Start spotting that entrance to pit road. I bet we're going to be pitting here in a few.
Well, let's hope not. We shouldn't have to pit.
Yeah, I'm so confused as to why my freaking packet loss is so all over the place.
I wish we had 7th gear.
Does Kitty's get underneath your pedals again?
Something like that. That's what we'll say.
Doc may have got
Another
himself in. Yeah, as suspected, Doc got himself another cutting the course penalty. It's easy to do here. Man, if I can just get that Joey Reverend Kennedy right there. He is first in class. We only have 3 cars in our class. This is the same place I caught him last time.
Left side.
Let me go over here in the kitty litter.
One on the right side. Clear, clear, clear.
I gotta go chase him down. And I gotta get by John Creighton again.
Get hot, brother.
Coming in hot, guys. There's that beautiful sunrise in France. Man, we got Creighton and Kennedy duking it out there. All 3 of us are relatively close. Oh, come on, stay out of that stuff. I think if John Creighton, I think if he could avoid the penalties, he's probably the fastest one out of us 3. Please take, I don't know, Joshua. Please take the NASCAR cars to Le Mans. I don't know about that. Tell you what, the next gen car might be okay here. Ooh, look at that Ford logo. Did not realize there was a Ford logo at Le Mans. Nice. A Ford banner, I should say. Of course, this is the site of the very famous Ford win over Ferrari. They made a movie about it, you know. Nope, I'm going to get myself a penalty. Let me spin this baby around. Coming up that hill right there is is tough for me. Always has been. Oh, and I about took out Corey Vaughn.
One on the right side.
Let me let Corey by.
Clear him.
He's running his Sprite Porsche
Hey,
GT
Corey, are you in here?
GTE.
Sorry, yeah, I was going through the chicane.
Hey, how's that table mount land?
It's fine.
One on the right side.
The only thing I worry about
Still
is
there.
like it's 30,
Clear.
but am I pulling too hard, pulling too down, and eventually am I gonna like bend the shaft or something? But I guess it'll be okay.
Right, yeah, I thought about getting another one, but I was
Left side. Clear.
Ew. Oops. Oh.
It's on the grass.
I must admit, I thought that was the left-hander. I was going to get to his outside and trail him through on the inside of a left-hander, but it was a right-handed turn.
But what I did get to tell you, Billy, is that the other day when we were
Hey,
racing
Keith Cooper.
Talladega in the truck, it was so
Well, I hope your neighbor's okay, Keith. This is the corner I thought I was in a moment ago.
it was really tight. It was I didn't feel the pressure that I usually feel when I'm doing super speedway racing. It felt easier to control it.
Yeah, I just took it smooth, man. You know, I want to get away from the belt.
A lot of speed here. A lot of speed. We have Harrison Prohaska, Joe Francis. Those guys are in the LMP2s. Harrison with a 17-second advantage right now. Tell you the thing about this track, it's so long. When you first get on it, you kind of remember. But as you go along and your mind kind of drifts towards racing other competitors or whatever, you kind of forget where the corners are. Kind of odd. Seems like the more you'd run it, the more it would become muscle memory, but that is not the case, at least with me and this track. I know this is a big sweeping right-hander. Another big right-hander. Let's all stop and appreciate for a moment that forward banner right there. Oh, but nope, I made it. Slowly, but I made it through. All right, we got 6 minutes remaining in this one.
Okay, now get that rhythm. Let's go get that other one. Doing a good job, mate. Smooth.
Should be about maybe 2 more laps tops.
Dang.
If you're just tuning in,
Scare the crap out of you there, didn't you?
if you're just tuning in, wanting to know what we're running next, we're going to run the 87 Cup cars at Atlanta.
I was gonna crash me before I crashed you.
Now I am 39 seconds behind my class leader, and that is John Creighton. I think the Reverend has...
Richard, I am sorry.
I think the Reverend has come on some hard times. He is behind me now. We do have overall race leader Harrison Prohaska. Oh boys, I missed that.
Richard accepts your apology.
Let me just cut right through.
Thank you.
Let me just cut right through.
Keep her on track, bud.
That's a lot easier than driving through that sand. Race leader Harrison Prohaska is only 27 seconds behind. Now he will catch me before the end of this one. Most of the LMP2s will catch me by the end of this one. I must keep an eye on that relative. I don't know how fast the LMP2s are, but I will top out at about 170. I think those are well over that. BDFM, I don't think we're running Talladega tonight. I know we're not. Well, you've got me wondering now, BDFM, do I have it mislabeled Talladega or something? Uh-oh, here comes the leader.
Right side. Clear, clear, clear. Good job.
Yeah, his car is very fast.
One more lap.
Oh, no, 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 no. Finally spun her out. Got a little damage.
We're going to pit next time.
We are not pitting next time, Chad. Forget that. We're going to make it through to the end. Yeah, that LMP2 is fast, Tom. And that's the thing about multi-class racing that's so much fun. I'm in the slowest class, and it's fun. Uh-oh. Let me spin it out again. I'm in the...
In that groove.
Shut up, Earl. Slowest class, so you always have to keep your head on a swivel. Keep your eye on that relative.
Back in that rhythm. Get that line right.
I got another LMP2 coming in 3 seconds. I need to get around this corner here so I don't get in his way. Give him as much room as possible. There we go. That was Joe Francis. Copy. We should have
to flash my lights.
I wish you would have.
Slow down.
I got a 1 second penalty. Slow down penalty. That should allow Alex Kroenke, who's in P3. Yes, we're going to run the 87s tonight. Yes, sir, BDFM. Running it right after this event. We're on our last lap here.
That's a nice looking Porsche there, Corey.
Corey's driving that Sprite Porsche GTE car. Harrison commented on how good looking of a car it is.
I cannot believe I did that.
Now I've got Cronky coming up on me in a much, much faster automobile.
I'm a freaking moron.
We'll try to stay out of, here he comes. Try to stay out of his way.
Clear, clear, clear.
Been through that corner 100 times. Never responded.
We are showing the white flag. Okay, so I don't have anybody close to me behind me, so I don't have to watch out for anybody. I'm going to spin it. Good God, I'm going to spin it. Come on now. It doesn't seem like that part of the track right there. It's just a subtle right-hander. But man, it'll get away with you so easily. There's another one coming up right up here. Same way. This will get away from you too. You kind of just push the bounds of the car.
I just didn't want you to overdrive that turn right there.
Yeah, these Corvettes got good brakes.
Pit if you can, pit if you can. Yeah, here you go. Come around to pit. Pit this time.
We're not pitting, Chad. And that will wrap it up. All right, let's find out who our class winners are. Let me exit out of the race car. Take off my gloves.
Good day's work. Good work in here, guys. Spotters, good job up there.
You drive it real deep right at this corner.
Let's see. All right, let's go up here. Find our Harrison Prohaska is our...
I am so disappointed with myself.
Oh, don't beat yourself up, Chad. Don't beat yourself
How
up, man.
long do you get set back if you don't enter the pits for repairs?
I do not know. I think it's a lap penalty.
I think it's 26 seconds.
Templar.
Ooh, that's a beautiful Porsche. That is a beautiful Porsche. Trying to get a great background. That will do it right there.
Oh, yeah. If you're going into the pits.
You dadgum right.
If you don't do that, I think it's 26 seconds. But I don't know about just skipping it.
Right there. There's going to be our race-winning photograph. That is Harrison Prohaska. That is Harrison Prohaska in our...
Fix it, but I figure if I drive down in there, maybe it won't screw me. I'm not sure.
Our overall winner. Let's go see who won the other two classes. Let's see. So Prohaska in the Dallara. And we got Jesse Cottrell. Yeah, I kid you not, boys and girls. Look at this guy right here. That is Jesse Cottrell. That is the godfather of motorsports. pull this out just a little bit. There we go. That is the Godfather bringing home the victory tonight in the GT. I thought I heard you asking about the top. Yes, mine was 202. Thank you very much, Joe. I was asking about that. Thank you very much. So we have confirmation. Those were about 30 miles per hour faster than the GT3s. All right, and then our GT3 class winner is, of course, John Creighton. Got to him a couple times, made a couple mistakes. I was not able to get past him. So, way too many mistakes for this guy. Too much fun for this guy as well. Let me go ahead and get a picture so I do not forget who the race winners were. Sometimes I do that. I've been known to do that.
Good racing with you.
I'll go to tweet out the race winners. I'm like, oh my good Lord, who won that class? Okay, so we got it. We got it. All right, so there we go. Hey, let's go ahead and get ourselves ready for some Atlanta. If I can find my background screen, I like to use. There's that. We'll exit out of that. Let me open up. Let's see. We'll withdraw from that, and we'll get the heat race going. If we don't have 20 drivers or more, we will skip the heat race and go to the feature event. Let me go ahead and get it in the race queue. Oh, we have a very awesome password. That's all I can say. That's all I can say. If you're not a channel member or Twitch sub, I will post it here in just a moment. But my lordy. Probably our best password of all time. 58 folks in the chat and only 16 likes. Zeke and Street. Thank you very much, Joshua. I will change that banner. And come on, folks. Hit the thumbs up and show your support. I would greatly appreciate it, Zeke. I appreciate you soliciting those. Those are... it's always good. It's always good to get some thumbs up. It truly is. All right, so we're set to start now. We'll wait on session not updatable. Correct. That means it's in the queue. That is good. That is good. So, again, waiting on the heat race to go hot. 100 laps at Atlanta Motor Speedway. We're going to change out the racing wheel. We're going to put the NASCAR rim on it. And we're going to go back in time to 1987. 1987. Let's see, I was 11 years old when they ran these cars. 11 years old. All right. There's that. All right, she's went hot. Let me log in here. Again, a very unique password. Very, very unique password. Probably my favorite of all time. Let me let this load in, and then we'll reveal that password. So give me just a moment. Again, if we don't have 20 drivers, then we will back straight out and we will go to the feature event. We do have no fast repairs. We'd gotten away from the no fast repairs for a couple weeks while we ran the specific race weeks of Texas and Talladega and whatnot. Jamie was 2 in 1987. Charles Riley, good evening to you, sir. James, is there any buy-in? Yes. Yeah, absolutely. Absolutely, James Cato. Absolutely. In fact, there's not been any buy-ins this evening, so you would be the first. Okay. Ladies and gentlemen, I have loaded in at 25%. Allow me to show you this awesome password. That's right. Dale is the password tonight, boys and girls. Dale is the password. Our buddy Dale is the password. Hey, while we're waiting here, I'm loaded in at 50%. Bear with me for a moment. If you don't mind, I'd like to tell you about FEGPC.net. That is Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group. If you are looking for a gaming PC, say this Christmas or whatever, whenever, or if you're looking to get into sim racing, I know the new Call of Duty's coming out soon. You're looking to get into PC gaming. If you are looking for a well-built gaming PC at a budgeted price at your budget. If that's what you're looking for, go to fegpc.net right now and tell them the Flying Aces sent you. Let Jeffrey custom build your next gaming PC. I'm doing ARCA racing. 10-4, buddy. I think you're at Talladega. Am I right, James Cato? Go win that thing if possible. Go win that thing if possible. I think I saw the ARCA series was at some Talladega. Brad Holmes, you guys, please hit that like. It's the best hosting I've been part of. Please hit that like. Brad, I appreciate that. I do indeed. Now, if you've watched the channel at any length of time, I'm really not here for likes and subs. I love it. Don't get me wrong. I would much rather have likes and subs than not. But, you know, I do it just to hang out with people. That's why I do it. I do it so we can race, chat it up, have ourselves a good time. So I would greatly appreciate a thumbs up. I really would. But if you don't, I'll be back tomorrow. So appreciate it. Appreciate all the help I can get. All right, it's 1987 Cup Series time. I'm going to go turn the engine noise up a little bit. Now's as good a time as ever. Seeing how I just spun it out. Real quick, let me go turn that engine. Fazoli's, what? All right, I'll run Fazoli's. I didn't know I had Fazoli's on, but I'm okay with that. Let's turn that engine up just a little bit. Right there. That sounds good. Don't want to... I try to keep the engine below my talking level.
Ouch.
So it doesn't intrude on other drivers talking. Looks like the coast is clear. These cars are generally loose first few laps out. And they do handle pretty well, believe it or not. A little too firm through turns 1 and 2. Need to keep it down on the bottom. I would imagine Atlanta in the 87 Cup cars, tire wear is going to be a big deal. Because I know it is in the current gen Cup cars, Xfinity truck and all that. This track really chews up tires. Car feels good. You know, sometimes you hop in a car that you haven't ran in a while or at a track you've probably never ran it at, and you don't know what to expect. And obviously, even though Atlanta has lights, it's not on iRacing, so it's a day setup, a day race. You don't know if the track is going to be super slick, but this is actually handling pretty darn good. I think we're going to be in for a pretty good event. We have 3 additional sets of tires, 75% on the fuel. So we probably run, I don't know, 35, maybe 40 laps on a run of fuel. Maybe 30 to 35. Plenty of tire options. Plenty of tire options to use a little bit of strategy if you wish. Let's do a pit road entry right here. That'll give us 5 laps on these tires. Yeah, it's pretty smooth. And I got a speeding penalty, so I need to back that up a little bit more. Hey, let me say this. This is God's honest truth.
Start looking for your sign. 9.
This is the best
8,
this 87
7,
car has ever felt.
6, 5,
including at Talladega.
4, 3, 2, 1.
It feels like a race car that I
Stop on
can
the side.
handle. Feels like a race car I can handle. All right, let's see. Probably force feedback's down a little bit too low. We can adjust that later. Let me go ahead and exit out here, and I want to see that tire wear. I'm not crazy about the Fazoli's car, but that's what we're running. Let's see what we are on the tire wear. We're at a 90 on the right front, on just 5 laps too. On just 5 laps. Let me run in here quickly and turn off my mirrors. We'll turn that down to cockpit mirrors 1. And under the options, under sound, I wanted to turn that up just a little bit more, about right there. Try to get a little bit more engine noise, a little bit more tire noise too.
I seen him break it and crack the throttle and spun around.
Yeah, it's easy to do. All right, right now we're at 2, 4, 6, 8, 10, 12, 14, 16, 18, 19 guys.
Yeah, it's a little shiny on the back.
We got room for 2 more. Heck, we got room for 20 plus more. But 2 more drivers, and we still do not have to run the heat race. We got still got about a little over 5 minutes.
Go, 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 go.
Gonna be a little over 5 minutes.
Holy moly.
Tell you what, I am not digging this Fazoli's car. Even though I did paint it, I'm not digging it. I'm gonna go find me another paint scheme.
Godfather.
Hey, buddy.
Oh, flash the headlights, yes. Oh man, I didn't program that button, Tom. Not available
See you in a few days.
on the 87s.
You betcha.
Not available on the 87s. Looks like the rain is going to clear out of Martinsville for Saturday and Sunday to be about perfect.
Good news. Good news.
Yes.
That's pretty cool. It's going to be on Halloween, man.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what's keeping me from going. It's Halloween.
You going, Wheels?
I'm not going to be able to make it.
Outside.
I'm going to be gone the next 3 weekends,
You're
probably.
outside if you
So
want
I'm
it.
going to stay home this
Look
weekend.
on
It's
the
wife's
bottom.
birthday.
Yeah, happy wife, happy life.
That's a fact.
Surprised her with some Martinsville tickets.
If she liked racing, I would.
What day's her birthday on, JW?
November 2nd, so it's on Tuesday, but we're celebrating this weekend.
Yeah, that's a deal breaker there.
Inside,
Yeah.
inside. All clear, my man.
True that.
Mine's tomorrow.
Oh, all right. Look at you go.
My stepson's birthday, too. We're celebrating this weekend. He's turning 16.
Yeah. Well, that is awesome. Plus,
JW, my dad told me when I got married, we was in the back of a church, and he said, well, you have a
Inside,
decision to
inside.
make.
Clear
From this
him.
point forward, you can be happy or right, but you got to pick now, and I chose happy.
amen to that, brother. Amen to that. That's a good point. That's a good point. Oh, that is true. That is true. That's pretty funny. And we're going to get up here on the Billy Sigmund Charmin machine. Try to put a little pressure on this
Working the top.
46.
I thought I was going to favorite course.
Clear high. Outside.
You almost had it.
Still outside. Clear high.
You know what? We're going to stick with Fazoli's. They have great breadsticks. I'm sticking with Fazoli's. Dang, this car is so much fun. I meant to turn that rear view mirror off, actually. I'll go back in the settings and turn that down to 0 cockpit mirrors.
Outside.
Man, we're going to have a good time here.
Still out there.
Definitely multiple grooves,
Still there on your quarter outside.
depending on your tire wear. This is going to be crazy. It's
Still
going to be a
out
good
there.
race.
Still there.
I think the 46
Clear.
got into the wall. I may have pushed him up for all I know. Didn't make any
That's
contact.
great. I'm testing out the wall there.
What ratio is everyone running? I'm running 14.
Yeah, that's what I have, 14.
I'm running 16 right now.
Heck, I don't even know what I'm running.
Working the top.
I need to
clear
go
high.
check that. I do need to go check that.
JW, I mowed that grass earlier.
Yeah, I just wanted to double check.
That was funny.
Yeah. All right, a couple things here. Let me turn off my mirrors.
Flying Snapper machine.
Want to do that. Let me find that's under the replay. No, graphics. We'll turn that down to 0. I'll turn cockpit
What kind
mirrors
of deck
max.
you got on that thing? 42 inch?
54. Let's see.
Oh, big timing.
Something else I wanted to look at here. Oh yeah, my steering ratio. That's right.
You know, the craziest
All right,
thing
it
I
is
ever
19.
saw in my entire life was a guy cutting a field. He had one riding mower and 6 push mowers tied together, and he was pulling them.
Jeez, that's crazy.
JW, there's only 19 in
Correct.
here. Do you want to move on?
Let's run it anyway.
Yes, I was getting ready to say, let's go ahead and go on to the feature. Your password will be top20, and I'll meet you guys in there. All right, there we go.
Hey, can you do a 15-minute practice if you would?
I can, yes, indeed. I think that is to get James Cato in.
Thank you, sir.
Is that for Cato, Jesse? He's already messaged and said he wants in.
That would be a solid copy, Mr. JW.
Yep. You bet, brother. All right, so there we go. We'll go ahead. That'll give us
Much
our...
obliged, sir. Much
Yeah,
obliged.
you bet. You bet. Let me get a quick photograph of the guys that are in. There we go. Okay. And we'll exit out of this one. I will go in and edit it, and so we'll withdraw from that. And we'll add another 5 minutes onto the practice session. That'll help because I think I'm going to go with a 16:1 steering ratio. Let me edit this right quick and add 5 minutes on. Chris Carter, 10-4 on that. Good deal, man. We're going to add Ryan Smith. I'm down with that. We'll set that unit to start now. Let me go right down here and add 5 minutes onto the practice session. Okay. You know what? An hour and 40 minutes. That's plenty enough time to run 100 laps here. Plenty enough. I believe. Right? Oh, gosh. What are we going to do? Hang on just a second. Let me think here. Hour and 40 minutes. You run 30. You can run 3 laps in 2 minutes. 6, 4, 12, and 8. 24 and 6. 24 and 15 minutes. Yeah, we're good. We'll do that. I'm going to buy 2 hours on the server. That's plenty of time. 100 laps in an hour and 40 minutes is plenty. And of course, that is our extra 5 minutes of practice for James Cato And Ryan Smith. Chris Carter just messaged me wanting to get a buddy of his in. Yep, Jason, we're going to run them, big man. You know what? Here's what we're going to do. Hang on just a second. Let me go to my content. We're going to change our number back to number 21. I don't want to run Fazoli's. The more I think about it, the more I realize I don't want to run Fazoli's. So I'm going to go change my number back to 21. Back to 21. I'm going to give Jesse, because I know Jesse's probably got screwed, because he's usually number 88. So now I am back to number 21. Let me go over here to Trading Paints right quick, and we'll find us a paint scheme. Did I make the 87s? Donald, we're getting ready to go into the feature event. Let me find... Oh, man, I got to sign in. Every time I sign in at work, it signs me out here at home. It's kind of odd, but I guess I can appreciate that on a certain level of security. All right, 1987. Let's go all vehicles. 1987 Ford Thunderbird. Let's see what we've got here. Let's find us an awesome car. Right there we go. Yep, going to run this one right here. The old sit-go machine. Kyle Petty, kids. Kyle Petty. Who doesn't love some Kyle Petty? I know a lot of people. I think a lot of people like it. What you do your neighbor is sick, Will, man. What? Oh, what to do if your neighbor's sick? Pray for them. Pray for them. Pray for them. That's the best thing you can possibly do, in my opinion. All right, the feature event is hot. Let's get on in here. We've got 100 laps coming right at us, and I think it's going to be a good race. I really believe this has vaping. Will it be to Elliott specs or NASCAR specs? I think I'm missing out on a conversation. I'm not sure. Probably wasn't directed at me. But I think we're in for a really good race right here. The LW Wright. I'm going to go with the number 21 Kyle Petty. Now, here's why. One, it's an awesome number 21 car. But two, I was at the all about it. That Fazoli's car is on my TikTok. Ooh, I have to look at it every day. What? How about that, Chris Robinson? Shoot ya. Hey, my opinion now, take it for what it's worth, best breadsticks you'll find. And they're unlimited. They're absolutely unlimited. So, anyway, I like Fazoli's breadsticks. I like them a lot. A whole lot, actually. All right, loading in right quick. Only at 25%. Let me throw up a couple of... I want to thank RaceLab for providing the standings for our stream. They asked me to mention them on a nightly basis, and I will gladly do that. If you are a sim racer, may I strongly suggest getting RaceLab and running that in the background. It's my understanding they are bringing RaceLab to the current Formula One game on consoles. Actually on PCs. I'm sorry, not on consoles, on PCs. So that's pretty good if you're into that. Definitely if you're a live streamer, I would highly recommend RaceLab. Plan B sales, Circle B Diecast. If you want to save some money on some NASCAR merchandise, there you go. Flying Aces TV is your promo code. And then, of course, Jeffrey Ford and the Ford Entertainment Group. Now, Friday night, tomorrow night, if you haven't seen this, and I've never ran one of Jeffrey's events, but they are massive. I think it's $20, if I'm not mistaken. You have to sign up on through his Facebook, but I think it's $20, and at a chance of like literally over $700 in prizes for a Daytona truck race tomorrow night. So check out Jeffrey Ford on Facebook if you are looking for something to run tomorrow night.
Let me see your mail patch.
There we go. I'm going to go with 16-1.
Ouch.
The 12-1 felt really good, but I'm going to go down on the brakes a little bit and up on that steering ratio. See if I can't conserve some tire wear. Control R, there we go. We're going to refresh. May take a moment to refresh the paint scheme, but nonetheless, it should cross over here shortly. All right, get it up to speed, boys. A little bit of braking, just a little bit of braking. Whoa this unit up. I honestly don't know how much horsepower these things have. I don't remember. I wasn't really into NASCAR in the 80s and early 90s. But I would imagine they are at least 600, maybe 650. Hey, Chris Carter.
I sent you a message. I got a buddy coming in. His name's Brian Smith. I'm going to send you over the $5.
Yeah, 10-4 on that. I got that message. That'll be cool, man. James Cato is going to join us same way.
Slow one on the bottom. I don't know what happened to him.
Oh, come on now. I can't be doing that. I cannot be doing that.
Clear, clear, clear.
I don't know why it went around with me right there. I hadn't done that yet. I got into the throttle a little too quickly, I believe. That's
Sorry,
exactly what it was.
Sorry, Doc.
Straight cash, homie.
Hey,
Straight
vaping, you kidding me? Bam, 3 for Dale right there. Thank you very much. Thank you, sir. God bless you. Greatly appreciate that.
Save it, Joe.
Come on now. Cannot be steering and cannot be turning left and throttling at the same time late into the corner. I'm not saying these things don't like running on the bottom.
Oops, sorry.
They don't like running on the bottom.
I think you did that on purpose.
Thank God it was only practice.
Aha, there we go.
That's pretty cool. Both the front tires just took off.
There we go. You got to whoa it up pretty darn good. And then gently get back on that throttle. Unlike that. Alright, let me go address this Fazoli's paint scheme. Best breadsticks, I do believe. I firmly believe that.
Be on our toes here, fellas.
It's nothing personal. If you work at Fazoli's, let me see if this unit will flash to that sit go. No, it's not. Come on now. We're going to look at some paint schemes here in just one moment. Let me try to fix my... Let me close out trading paint and refire it back up. Oh, I'm sorry. I've got the dang password up there from the heat race. Man. They were picky sweet here. I'm 87. Charles, they were a picky sweetheart in 87. There you go. I'm 28% downloading. Once that gets to 100, you should see my car turn white, and hopefully that sit-go car will be showing. 59% downloaded. 62. There was a little iRacing update today. If you didn't see it, you get a brand new Phoenix racetrack. If you already own Phoenix, then you've automatically got it. They're just updating where the new start-finish line is, the new turns 1 and 2 on the infield, a lot of new signage. It looks really good. All right, that is, come on now, still at 96%. It flashed All right. What I must do is go behind the scenes here.
Hey, Will, man. We running at Phoenix next week for a championship.
Yes, we are. Yes, we are. That is confirmed. Yes, we are. Let me go into my documents, iRacing, paint. I need to find this this folder where the 87s are right there, Thunderbird. Get rid of this one. Get rid of that spec map. All right, I don't have that anymore. All right, we should be good. So we're deleted. And we'll refire it up again. Let's go look at some paint schemes. Yeah, Corey, not sure if you heard me or not, but yes, we will. Now, let me say this. Jamie Huppert's got a race coming at you next week at Phoenix. I think you're going to like it.
I probably wasn't paying attention.
Yeah. Now, I may not hit the right button. I had some stuff up on my screen and didn't know if I hit the right button or not. Okay, look at that. Richard Lekwa. Bobby Allison, come on. Oh, you kidding me? We've got Jeff Bodine. Come on, Chris Carter. Bring it. That's what I'm talking about. Let me swivel this around. The old 46 Tide ride. My brother would love that. That's Ricky Rudd.
Hopefully that Buick's coming soon.
Yeah.
Yep. Yeah, I wonder when they'll get that out. I saw Dale Jr. tweeted about it the other day.
This Monte Carlo and the Thunderbird
Billy Sigmund?
in the dirt street stock too to make it more realistic.
Oh. OMG. That is Justin Sumner. That JSR Justin Sumner racing machine. Black Car Mafia. Got the 66 here. That is John Creighton in his Holly number 66. There's somebody. Travis O'Connor has
I don't understand why they don't have the Pontiac already. I mean,
yeah, I agree.
Very, very
Scotty
similar
Grove.
to the Chevy.
That one hasn't loaded in yet. The 16, that is Joe Francis. I think that's a GT Park machine, if I'm not mistaken. Holt Johnston, that guy needs no introduction. That car hasn't loaded in. Oh, some DW. Chad Denton, everybody. 4-car, Reverend Joey Kennedy. Black Car Mafia. Ooh, Jeremy Berger driving the Burger King. Of course you are. Good deal, Keith Cooper. You'll love RaceLab, man. You'll love it. Oh, yeah, some old Darrell Waltrip again. Some Corey Vaughn. I think it's Darrell Waltrip. Or is that a Junior Johnson car driven by Darrell Waltrip? I think that was what it was. Marcus Adams in that 31 machine. The 52, Rick Javorka. Look at that guy going that Mobile 1 car. There is my Fazoli's, which, dang, man, is still loaded up as Fazoli's. That's not what we're looking for. At least it's a Thunderbird. Okay. Time-wise, we have about a minute and 59 seconds. Let's do a little bit more practice. I'm still 7th on the board. I'm going to be highly angry if that Citgo car doesn't show up. Am I going to get a speeding? Yep. I'm going to get a speeding penalty. Of course I am. Of course I am. All right, here we go. Let's mind our P's and Q's. No speeding on the pit road. I'll save that for the race.
Carter, why are you stealing my number, punk?
Ooh.
It gave it to me on the paint scheme. It shows I'm number 4, but the car says 5.
That is a custom paint.
Clear high, clear high.
It's all right, buddy. I'm just aggravating you anyway. I don't own any numbers.
Copy that.
All right, James Cato has gotten in.
The video for the Phoenix track, I can see they added a cactus to it.
Yes, they did.
I think that was all they showed was the cactus.
They're very proud of that cactus.
They showed a video of IndyCar running some laps there. That's an IndyCar, so you can only take so much from that.
We will be on the new track next week.
I got my PayPal update right now, but I'll send it to you real quick.
Hey, no rush, James Cato, no rush. For any new viewers out there, you heard James Cato mentioning about paying to get in this race. What we do, we try to keep the field from 20 to 25 drivers so that we have the best racing possible. Oh, I'm going to, Charles, trust me. We're going to get this Thunderbird up near the front. And what we do, we typically, when we have 20 drivers or more, run the heat race. Well, tonight we only had 19, so we didn't run it. And, of course, Cato wasn't in time, so we do have the unofficial rule that if you want to buy your way into the feature, you can do that. So that's what that's about. That money goes back to this channel, straight, plain and simple, hosting races and things like that, buying tracks to run and whatnot. So anyway, let's go qualified. Here we go, boys. It's race gloves on. Race gloves on. All right, here we go. We do have our 21 drivers with Cato and Carter's buddy. I'm really disappointed that this Fazoli's car is still showing up. I truly am. It is what it is. I might take Fazoli's to victory lane tonight. Hey, what's going on, James Coddington? Good evening to you, my man. Thanks for tuning in over on the twitch.com.
Green flag.
I'm going to run some 1987s, James, at Atlanta Motor Speedway. I'm going to kick it old school style here. Got a lot of throwback paint schemes. My favorite so far is that Jeff Bodine number 5. Chris Carter's driving that unit. See if we can't get just a little more speed out of it. There we go. We'll do a pit road entry.
Checkered this time.
And a 33 flat. That's good enough for P12 right now. Not good. That is not where I wanted to start, let me tell you. Am I going to make it? Nope, 4 miles per hour over. I did not get the speeding penalty, but that was a little bit too late getting on pit road. All right, back her down, boys. All right, let's debrief, Chad. Son of a gun, man. That's Marcus Adams with a 32.5. I'm at a 33 flat, so I'm about 4.5 tenths off. I'm usually only about 2 tenths off, but here I'm almost a half second.
My qualifying laps. Absolutely butchered them.
Still a pretty good time, man. 32.623.
Yeah, but I did a 4.86 during the practice just now.
Vaping.
And that wasn't from drafting.
Thanks for stopping by, man. Greatly appreciate it. 33. I'm the first driver in the 33.
If you get the vaccine, you pick up a 10th.
There you go.
Oh, here we go.
They like to give him a hard time about that vaccine.
They'll be at your door soon. So.
They like to give him a hard time.
Yep.
We might have some guys. We might have some guys waiting to qualify. I'm not 100% sure, but that's where I'm at. If I start P12, which I hope I get to start P12.
Matter of fact, got about 10 of them.
If I move any, I'm going to be falling backwards.
I'm not qualifying, JW.
Copy that. I'm going to try to give Trading Paints another shot at the title here, and make sure that I am running. You know what it is? I think what it is the car I chose is not a custom number paint scheme, so it's not going to show up. What I might be able to do, let's see, there's that. Paint options. Let me remove this custom paint, my Fazoli's. I'm going to remove that and see if that, yeah, okay, that's what it is. I had to remove that from trading paints. So let me close out trading paints and fire it back up, and it should give me, it's not going to be my favorite 21. I'll have 21 on the car, but I won't have the actual Wood Brothers font.
Well, hello, Mr. Lawless.
And another few hundreds with the booster. Ooh. Whereas Outlaw has been on about, he stopped iRacing in March. So what are we going on here? March, April, May, June, July, August, September.
In your hometown yesterday.
About an 8-month hiatus. I don't know if he'll be back or not, truth be told.
Waiting at Roberts.
All right, we're going to start 13th out of 21 drivers.
I didn't even have time to stop at Roberts Drive-In and get a cheeseburger.
16-1, yeah, that's going to be good enough for us. Let's rock and roll, boys and girls. All right, here we go. Let's do a Control R.
Really good job this week. Really proud of you, bud. Go out there and have a good race.
Hey, Marcus.
We have the sit-go car.
We'll be on the bottom this time. Pit road is closed.
Mm-hmm. Hello, sir. Hi.
There's some Jeff Gordon beside of us.
Hello, yes, I did win the Steve fix last night. Thank you, sir.
Okay. P13.
Look, just. What do you say, B-Law? Good luck, gentlemen.
Good luck to you too, Chad
We
Denton.
have 3 sets of tires.
Thank you, sir. Mangy Puma.
Mangy Puma. There you go. That's the strategy.
I just ran a B fix at Martinsville, and sir, you're correct. Never too many cautions.
Yeah, that's the reason we're not running a lot of Martinsville this week. At least I'm not, for that exact reason.
I know, JW, we've had some good hosted Martinsville races.
That's true. We will run at least one here in the next few days. What would you guys want to run? Current Cup car, Xfinity truck? What would you guys like to run?
Just put the vote up there on
the Twitter.com.
You know what I mean? Whatever you do that on, and we'll figure it out.
Hey, sounds good to me. Hey guys, real quick, in case you don't know, you got 3 extra sets of tires, 75% fuel, no stage brakes, no fast repairs, 100 laps. Good luck to all competitors. I need us. Come on now. Come on, Skeet.
JW, is this single file restarts?
Oh, yes it is, Chris Carter. It will be single file restarts. It's set to have the lap cars to the inside. Old school style. I hope it works. Now, Skeet, that's where we draw the line right there.
Oh,
Thank you, Zeke.
yeah, we're in 87.
All right, spotter.
Working now.
Get ready here, buddy.
All right, boys. Here we go.
I think we should run the COTs at Martinsville.
Oh, my good Lord.
All right, boss man. Pace cars off. Be ready.
All right, here we
Pace
go.
cars off. Be ready. Green flag.
Remember, no fast repairs.
Outside. Still there.
Hey, you guys, we went green.
Still outside.
You can check it out.
I'm not sure what Donald
Still
said.
outside.
Something about going green.
Outside. Outside. Quarter. Clear.
Ooh, we're going to have a caution.
Caution. Talk to you about your car real quick. Pit road is
Got a little
closed.
loose, somebody did.
I think that was Donald, actually. Snapped around with him. I did hear him hit the wall pretty good, so hopefully it's not catastrophic.
I'm sorry, gentlemen, that caused a caution. I sincerely apologize. Have a good evening. I wasn't prepared.
Pit road is open.
No problem, Donald.
Checking out.
Hopefully he didn't get into anybody else.
I sure hope he's okay.
Sounded like he hit it pretty hard.
Mikey!
I think he got into ambulance, all right.
in contention. That's how bad it hit.
Did he get back out of the ambulance?
No, he's still in the ambulance.
All right, pit road is open. We've only been one lap, so I'm not going to come down and top it off. Thought about it, but I will not.
Is he on fire?
Oh yeah, this is the side of the Richard Petty, his last race. He's on fire here in '93.
Extinguisher, maybe?
Get fire extinguisher! And Richard Petty yells out, "Hey, get fire extinguisher!"
Interesting. $10 to the winner and a $5 random.
For this race tonight?
That's the exact quote there, JW.
Yeah, he forgot a word.
Yes, I left out that word that starts with an F.
Thank God.
Yes. That car is actually on display at the Richard Petty Racing Museum.
Hey, JW, what'd you think about that Talladega Nights cast there at the hospital, that picture today?
Oh, that was definitely funny. They did a great job. Joey's got some co-workers that dressed up as...
JW, what do you think about the high school and hazard?
Oh my good Lord, that is hilarious. If you don't know what we're talking about...
Yeah.
I'm afraid there may be some people losing some jobs over that.
Make sure you keep drinking water today. We'll keep feeding you protein
I've
shakes
heard
and stuff like that.
several other allegations about the mayor/principal.
Yeah, I would not want to be him about right now. Anyway, here's what happened. In case you don't know, in Hazard, Kentucky.
What happened?
Maybe someone can describe it here.
The school had like a, I don't know what it was, but basically a bunch of the high school boys dressed up in lingerie and gave teachers and principal a lap dance and all that good stuff.
Yeah, that happened.
Yeah, they basically turned the gym into a strip club.
That's hilarious.
Woo! Yeah, and I think there's going to be
some
some heads turned over that one.
And the mayor is also the principal of that.
Yeah, the mayor of the town is also the principal of the high school.
I thought my high school life was good. I guess I missed out.
Radio check, test 1, 2, radio check. You got
All right, here we go. Single file restart. No lap cars yet.
Pace car's off, be ready. The pace car is off, be ready. I'll be looking up in front of you now. Green flag.
Now, if I'm not mistaken, I heard Chris Carter say $10 to the race winner and one random draw. And I think he was referencing this race.
Chad, you got to slow down, get in the corner.
Jake, if you want to get by, just let me know.
I'm going to try to bottom feed. Kind of like Kevin Harvick. Just keep this baby on the bottom. Try to save him tires as much as you can and just try to claw forward. Try to keep this car out of the wall. Cannot do that. Cannot do that.
Out there. Clear, clear,
Lost
clear,
two
clear,
spots.
Clear.
Throttled it up a little too quickly. That turn 2 wall, as these tires wear, will come out and get you if you're not careful. I hope they rescan Atlanta before the Cup Series goes here in the spring. As most of you know, they're digging up this asphalt, putting down a new, I don't want to call it a new configuration, but it's going to be different. And it's actually...
They were paving under the lights last night.
Outside.
Oh my.
Still outside. Clear outside.
It was actually done with the help of iRacing.
Outside.
The redesign.
Still out there.
Using some data from iRacing.
Still out there. Clear, clear, clear. Outside. Still out there. Quarter outside. Still outside.
Tell you what, ever since I almost spun the car out, I've been
Still
falling.
outside.
I hope I didn't
Clear, clear outside.
scorch my tires too much.
Scorch.
Yeah, I think I did. I had fallen back to 16th. I was 12th. It was the tail end of that lead pack. There we go. It's very tempting to get on that throttle quicker than I am and get the car really loose. I don't want to do that.
Inside. Still there at the bottom. Clear.
Get to ride behind the Godfather here for a little while. Let me
Sorry, Chad.
back it off so I don't get into that Budweiser machine.
Hey, Corey, was it hard setting that wheel up?
Not hard, but I'm still playing with the settings.
Yeah, okay. Yeah, I've been messing with these V3 pedals for about a month now, trying to dial them in a little better.
I still have the load cell pedals. I think that's the next route I'm going to go. So then I'll have the rumble underneath my feet, and then for road racing I got the vibration in the handlebars, and so I think it'll be right nice.
I agree.
Yeah, I have 2 more weeks to go.
Corey and Billy are both upgrading their equipment.
That's crazy because you bought yours the same day I bought mine.
They bought it back in March, I
think
believe.
what it was is I needed that universal hub, and I think the reckon. They're saved it.
You're safe.
Sorry to cut you off, buddy. That's what's slowing mine down. They had to wait for the hub for the NASCAR rim.
That's stupid that they say they won't ship it separately.
Believe me, I've asked. They said they used to do that, but they don't do it anymore. So they're holding everything I got just for one piece.
I just ordered some buttons today so I can label everything.
We're 34 laps away from pitting. So we need to start thinking about a strategy. To get some fresh rubber on here at an opportune time. Still feel really good. The tires feel great.
You done what I did, Hope. What's that? Bounced off that wall back there.
Starting to gain a little bit on the guys in front of me. I think the tires are still in good shape. They feel good.
Thank you, Justin.
Yes, sir.
Working lap 22, coming to 23. Almost a fourth of the way done with this one. Whew. Hey now, don't treat me bad now.
Yeah, Corey, I hope they come out with a winning setup so I can get that.
I think you already got it, buddy.
Outside.
Just got to put it together.
Still outside.
Yeah, I don't think so.
Still outside. Clear.
Great crowd on hand today at Atlanta.
It's not fair.
Maybe Marcus can help you.
Yes, I'll say please.
Well, that's just totally out of question. Please. Oh my God.
speaking of winning, did anybody hear Ray Evernham on with Speedway Legends?
I did not. I didn't. I usually try to listen to those, but I missed that one.
He was talking about his racing career. It's pretty interesting.
Yeah, that's one of the best things Moody does. Talking about Sirius XM Channel 90, NASCAR Radio, Dave Moody does a Speedway Legends series once a week.
You can tell you don't answer, man.
Just trying to find a way around these guys. It's very difficult. These cars are not nimble. They are not nimble.
I'm eating some fajitas, man. I can't worry about winning right now.
On the bottom inside. Still inside. Still with you inside. Clear.
Billy Sigmund in that City Chevrolet. Scott Petrowicz would be... No, that's Ryan Smith. I'm sorry.
94 pit.
Scott Petrowicz would be very happy. I'll say that. We haven't seen Scotty P in a while racing. See him on Twitter doing a lot of
Still there.
design work.
Still outside. Still there.
Come on now.
"21 laps until we pit."
Clear. Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still outside. Still out there. Clear high.
See if I can't drive down the bank.
Outside. Still out there. Still out there. Still out there. Clear.
Got around that Monte Carlo, that black Monte Carlo.
Good battle, J-Dub.
Intense. I'm hoping I've saved enough tire
Kitty.
to climb my way up towards the top 10 before we have to pit.
Still there. Still out there.
Isn't it past your bedtime, Marcus?
This will probably be
Clear up top.
lunchtime.
Now I'm sitting here wondering, why did Sumner pit on lap 30? I know there's a method to his madness.
Oh.
Caution. Caution. How about water pressure
wreck on the back.
right there? The road's closed. Looks like you should be lining up behind the 15. Alright, you're going to have to come around the 12. Sorry.
Okay, that kind of changes
All right,
everything.
buddy. Line up behind the 15.
We will not be getting enough fuel to make it to the end. Everybody will be on new tires. So, put new tires on it. Get ourselves 2 cans of Sunoco, actually Unical 76.
The road's open. I'm out of walk on somebody.
Well, J-Dub don't get them out anyway.
I don't want to get a black flag here.
What is it? I'm sorry, what?
He's right there. He's right there.
I was looking for our put it out. I think we need a good put it out right here. Here we go.
Put it out. Put it out. 3 off of 2. Put it out. Turn 2. Turn 2. Put it out. Turn 3. Turn 3.
There we go. So we got our fix for David
Start
Hoots
looking
tonight.
for your sign. 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Stop on the sign.
So hard to gear down in these cars. That was a 55 on that right front, son of a gun. Surprised you don't have to race to the line on this one. Yeah, that is just not in iRacing. Be cool though.
Hard.
I agree, it would be cool. All right, I came in, I think 12th, if I'm not mistaken. Came in 12th. Looks like I'm going to be about 9th, so pretty good pit stop.
Hey, J-Dub, you got a copy?
55 on the right. Well, yes, Jesse. Yes, I do. 55 on the right front, 66 on the right rear.
Hey, buddy.
Hey, buddy. Good evening, Jesse. It's Jesse Cottrell, everybody. They call him the Godfather.
Good evening, Mr. Salyers.
Good evening, man. Good evening. Always a pleasure to share the same racetrack with Jesse Cottrell. Always.
Lining up behind the 22.
I've had the privilege of meeting Jesse in person. He's a fine young man, that guy. All right, got James Cato running in that number 9 Hooters machine. Trying to climb our way up towards the top 5.
What's up, Rev?
All right, now here's the deal.
What's up, Godfather?
We're going to be about 40 laps until we pit. So that's going to take us up to about lap 75.
Driving in circles.
You'll be lining up behind the 22.
Fun though, ain't it?
It's a quad oval, not a circle.
Good point. Good point. Hey, Peter Conover, good evening to you. Outlaw needs to hop on and race.
Man, we don't know our
I agree.
here, man.
I agree, Skeet. I would
James
love
probably got a
love for him to come back.
dictionary, or what do you call those things?
You're ruining it, Carter. You're ruining it.
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I was trying to.
Didn't you just get running water last month?
Yeah, they still pipe in the sunshine up there.
Radio check. Test 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4.
All right, we're going to be...
I'm amazed you guys get dial-up internet to do so good.
Radio check. Earl, can you hear me?
Hey, finally telling me
Yes,
to stay on the
sir.
outside.
1 to go.
I'm a lap down.
Should be on the outside.
I do not know, Billy. I don't know.
Well, I'm going on the outside. So,
Yeah.
everybody. That's weird. He's telling me to go to the outside. It's probably set to single file lap cars keep position.
No, it's actually set for lap cars to the inside. I'm not sure why that's not happening, but it is indeed set for lap cars inside. Shirtless Luke.
I'll stay high.
That's true. It's a good point there, Tom.
That's because he's technically on the lead lap.
Oh, well, there you go.
Right.
He's on the
You
lead
used to
lap.
get the waiver arm didn't exist back then, so you're at the tail end.
Yeah, there we go.
Gotcha.
Hey, Justin, you want this cone? Never mind.
2, 4, 6, 8. I'm lining up P8, I believe.
Deep breath there, buddy. Grab those belts. Give it a little tug.
So no offense, don't pull over. Try and stay in your lead lap and hope you get a caution.
Pace car's off. Be ready. Alright, boss. Pace car's off.
Just brake check the field.
Green, green, green. You're doing a good job, my man. Just do one at a time.
There's that Hardy's car.
Outside.
I'm sorry, man. Did you check up?
Still outside. You're clear.
You're good. I had to look
Outside.
because it looked like Joe kind of angled down the hill when I was
Still
going
out
up
there. Clear,
About-
clear.
My mic's messed up. I said I'm sorry.
I about drifted her right up into James Cato on corner
You
exit.
good, man? Don't worry about it.
I'm gonna try to drive it a little bit harder. This set of tires.
Pit crew, guys. Pit crew. Is everybody on channel 2? Pit crew. Channel 2.
Pit crew, get on channel 2 quickly. Easy now.
Outside. Keep after, man. I keep telling them. I'm working up here. Still outside.
These cars just, they feel really good. So keep that in mind before you hear what I say next. They feel like you're floating as opposed to digging in the track. They're very stable, but it just kind of feels like you're floating in them. And I love it. I absolutely love it. They're so much fun to drive.
Go ahead, Chad. I'm overdriving a little bit.
Just turn to, oh, we're going to have a caution.
My bad, 52.
We're going to have ourselves a caution.
Closed.
Do you come down and grab...
Oh, you didn't hit Rick, did you, Ryan?
Do you come down and grab a new set of tires?
Yeah, he tore up too.
All right.
Get behind the 20.
I'm going to say no. I'm going to roll with it. I'm going to roll with it. We're going to be back on pit road one more time anyway.
All right, I'm done.
Now, you could throw...
Talk to
you
guys
could
later. Bye.
Take care, Rick. You could take a set of tires right here and be quick.
Checking up in the back. Checking up on the back.
If you knew there wasn't going to be another caution,
Sorry about that, 52. I just got loose down there and walked up into you.
then it'd be the right move, but I think we're going to have another caution.
He's gone.
John, what was your tires after that last stop?
$38.65.
Oh, man.
About you?
I 64, 65.
Oh, boys.
Thanks for just stopping on pit road.
Start look 9, 8,
I didn't stop. I have
7,
and I had to check
6,
up.
5,
You drove
4,
into me.
3,
You got a black
2,
flag for that, man.
1.
brakes.
Stop on the sign.
Wow. Good Lord. There's some carnage on pit road.
Go, 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 hard, hard, go, go, go. Get behind the
I
47.
let Holt by. Looks like several of us only took fuel. There was a handful that were taking tires.
Can't get anything past you, Marcus.
I'm sure we're about to die.
I'd like to know how the guy in front gets blamed for the wreck. How's that work?
Because you go from 60 miles an hour down to 39 in half a second, man. What else do you expect to happen?
That's because I like to get in the pits fast. And I don't expect somebody behind me to go, hey, I'm going to drive into here really quick and not expect it.
I mean, I wouldn't expect anything more from a guy that actually thinks that you got a chip in the COVID vaccine.
What?
James, you hit me. I didn't hit you. I don't care about all the rest of that stuff. You just hit me.
I never touched you, buddy.
Well, somebody did.
All I know is it wasn't
It was
me.
Carter, and I was at pit road speed before I hit the line, so you went slower than that.
Right. So it's still my fault that you guys hit me from behind. Yeah, I don't think so.
I looked at the replay, dude. You went from
All right, so we're gonna have to come around the
39 miles an hour.
Oh, my.
Yeah, I'm in the pit road.
Oh, my.
Ain't that what cars do when they enter pit road? In NASCAR? I'm pretty sure they do.
Pass me, Chris. Pass me, Chris. Pass me, Chris. Yeah, cars do slow down on pit road. That's what they're supposed to do, but not 11 miles an hour below the speed limit because you don't know how to slow down in time.
No, I entered, seen my speed, slowed myself down, and you guys thought, well, you know what? I'm just going to drive through this car instead of picking another side or a lane. Anyway, it doesn't matter. It happened. It doesn't matter. Doesn't matter whose fault it is. I'm good.
Look, I'm sure that would be your logic. Let's just run into somebody.
on the outside,
but
according to
unlike
the-
you, we're smart enough not to. But when you just drop miles an hour,
Well, no, Kurt.
pass me 33. Travis.
Tell them to stay behind you.
Look at these marbles up here near the wall. Actually can't see them now that we're in the
I'll
shade.
go back and look at it, James.
That's just a left tab, JW.
Oh, I know that.
What's your tires at, Joe?
What's them tires at? 93, 93.
Take it easy on me, J-Dub.
Yeah, man, absolutely. Enjoying my popcorn, Jason Long says.
Were you asking me, Marcus?
What are your tires at?
It was 96, 94.
All right, I'd driven it a little bit harder.
94.
All right, so I'm on old tires. Holt's on old tires. I think the Reverend is on old tires.
You going on green, Marcus?
All right, my man, pace car's off. All right, boss man, pace car's off. Be ready. Ready, green, 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 green. Doing a really good job, buddy.
I'm assuming, yeah, it's Chad Dent. Okay, he's a lap down.
83 fitness lap.
Let's see if I can't get by Ryan Newman here. The hardest man to pass on
Still
iRacing
there.
I'll go high, Brandon.
is indeed Holt Johnston.
Still outside. Outside quarter. Just past halfway, bud. Just past halfway. A lot of racing to go. Take care of your stuff. Still out there.
You was down half a straightaway there, 46.
Still outside.
Wow. First for me ever.
Still out there. Clear
I did piss
outside.
off the cable company, so maybe they're messing with me.
All right, let's settle in here. Now, we do have some cars on newer tires.
Inside.
They will be up
Still
front
there, your
soon.
door. Too wide inside.
Yes, there are, because I got one.
Inside one. Still inside. Still inside. Still inside.
Go.
Clear, clear.
Was he put that car? You couldn't have put a piece of paper between us. So Cottrell and Carter, I believe, brand new tires.
Weird on my late seeing quality of 66 and 100. That's budged.
They will be up front soon. And heck, that may be the race-winning move if we don't have any more cautions.
Custom number 46 in the field. Yeah, that there is.
Inside.
Red blink
Still
out
inside.
No.
Inside is clear.
Well, y'all blinked out on my screen, so something's happening. Yeah, I had a little blink. Yeah, some storms coming through here.
Oh, you haven't done anything weird for me anyway.
If I like get completely out of the way, that's probably when I blink out, just so you know.
All right, a lot of guys are left with one set of tires remaining. The ones that took tires last stop will have one set remaining. And after a good
Way to hang on, Dr. John.
5 or 6 laps, they're not so new anymore. Not a major advantage.
Chad, you are an MVP right now for letting me save my tires.
What were your tires on the last run, Marcus? Or the one before this?
95, 94.
I think he means the long run.
I mean, the one before that, our first run.
I think it was 64, 65.
Yeah, okay, mine was like 64, 55.
Tire wear is crucial. Gonna have a wreck, gonna have a wreck.
Wrecking.
caution, man. I didn't hear nothing.
That's what I
The
do.
road is closed. Alright, buddy. Line up behind at 47. Alright, you're going to have to come around at 33. Come around at 33. Alright, so we're going to have to come around at 33.
And I hit the blue cone and didn't even knock it over.
Well, Chris is manually disconnected. I think he felt that he was wronged there.
Have a nice off season and a happy Christmas.
Does anybody know when they're doing Halloween?
Pit road is open.
On Halloween.
All right.
I believe it's October 31st.
Yeah, Halloween's
I
on the
didn't mean to do that,
on the 31st this
but
year.
Every time I catch him tonight, he changes his line, throws that bumper in my face, and wants to check way up because he's backing the corners up. I mean, he has every right to do that, but I was on the binders. I couldn't get stopped.
I'll be watching the Martinsville race.
We're going to be taking ourselves a set of tires.
Start looking for your sign. 9, 8,
That's not hit me on pit road
7,
markers.
6, 5, 4,
Yeah, barely
3,
missed you.
2, 1. Stop on the sign.
Good entry. Good entry. Hey, this one has been a really good contest so far. Been really, really good. A lot of comers, a lot of goers. For the first time in about a month's time, we went back to the no fast repairs.
Go man, go. Go man, go. Hard, hard, hard.
And we've had one heck of a good event.
I think we should be behind at 47. Line up behind at 47.
Now, here's the question.
87, 84.
I think we can make it to the end on fuel. I have new tires. I think most of the field does. Some guys are out of tires. Should be a pretty good starting spot. It's showing me P5. Okay, maybe we are going to be P5. Bad news is I got to race this Holt Johnson.
JW, I had to turn on my ceiling fan.
Hey, no problem, Ryan Newman. No problem at all. All right. Gavin Hibbs.
For that nickname better than Kidney Stone, so thank you.
Yeah, buddy. What's up, Gavin Hibbs? Hey, man, you missed a good one. We ran LeMans starting out tonight. Ran the a true IMSA race. Had GTE, GT3, and the LMP2. Missed yourself a good event. A great crowd again on hand here at Atlanta. So much that they had to put up the old bleachers that used to be in turns 3 and 4.
Verizon internet.
I do not.
Yep.
We have one option, and that is
You're gonna have a really bad
Comcast.
rude awakening here when your contract runs out. They're trying to phase contracts out for 2 years, and they want you on a monthly plan, month to month. Because I tried to get back on the 2-year plan, and it was like another extra $40.
About that, we don't want to go.
What?
You are on the outside.
Hey, look here, Mike Alton.
Here we go.
Hanging out.
Bam! 3 for
That's
Dale
what
right
they
there.
already own me. I mean, I have Verizon cell phone, Verizon internet, Verizon TV. I mean, really?
Thank you very much, Mike.
The Godfather share community doll-up.
Bam! Thank you.
That's why I was so mad at him, man. I've been talking to him for 2 days. There's nothing they can do.
You guys got to go down to the post office to use that phone, right, John?
Solid copy on that, brother.
Rev, the bad thing is I remember the whole party line days.
Oh my. I do not. I do not.
I've read about them all.
Now, I'm 45 years old, and I do not remember the party line days. And I know Holt's not too much older than I am.
You got your rig set up in the mailroom? I do, Joe.
All right, here we go.
And a hamster running on a wheel.
Single file restarts.
Make sure you get something to drink, man. Give those belts a good tug.
Who's 9 car?
This should be James Cato.
All right, boss man. Pace cars off. Pace cars off. Be
I think
ready.
it's Cato, I believe.
Ready, ready. Green, green, green.
Thanks, Ryan. Got me a black flag.
Oh. Oh, that's
I got
Ryan.
One too. I was waiting for the 15.
All right, so again, I think we're good on the fuel to the end. We have one extra set of tires remaining. Some drivers are out of tires.
Hey, Holt, don't make my hamster go in overdrive now.
He's going to be skinnier.
Now here comes JW, and I thought we was friends.
Still out there.
I'm just following Holt.
Still outside.
JW just pushed me through.
Still there. Clear. Outside. Still outside. Stay ahead of him. He's not that fast. Still outside.
Can't get back on that throttle like I can in 3 and 4.
Elliott's car was narrow
Clear,
back in the
needed.
80s, but I think Holt Johnson's a little bit wider.
Buddy, you ain't kidding.
I gave JW the entire bottom of the track.
Oh, yes, you did.
Not mean the bottom of the track. Oh, Holt Newman. I think Newman would get out of the way for Holt.
I get a feeling he's about as hard-headed as I am. I'll
Outside.
assure you of that.
Still outside. Clear.
Woo, start pushing.
Outside quarter. Still there.
Crap.
Travis, I can smell your breath, man.
Got that thing loose.
Working the outside.
I see my rear bumper and my mirror on the right there.
Clear.
Copenhagen, you can see it in my smile.
That's a good song.
He said brush your teeth next time there, Travis.
It's Longhorn.
Well, I'm a no coal miner, so it's Copenhagen.
I can't afford that stuff.
That's another good thing about living in West Virginia. We don't have money yet. It's just all barter system. We trade.
Trade a goat for a can of snuff. Bushel of green beans for milk and butter.
You're saving a little bit too much, Joe.
Saving just enough.
Thanks.
No problem, man. I didn't slow down, but I just give you room.
And she's really wanting to come around.
Richard, when did they start selling flatbread to the right side flat?
Outside. Clear high.
Last week. I'm just trying to narrow this thing up by the time I get the hole. Understood. And Brave's gonna pull it off or what? Well, we got 3-game stretch at home, so maybe we can get that home crowd in. You gonna go to any of the games? Justin, what did you run over? Yeah, they were telling me my car just disappeared.
Working the bottom. Inside is clear.
Looks like you ran over everybody or something.
Well, Echo, you just now Josh buried that car.
You see that thing get tore up, man? He was just driving, all of a sudden it just like hit a wall.
I think he got loose out of 4.
We got intimidated by that Fazoli's.
That's right.
Now, he was literally going through the grass, and it was like he just hit a wall. The
I
car
saw
just
that.
disintegrated.
They didn't see where the tire marks stopped.
Come on now. Man, it's really super loose.
JW, you put some oil down back there? Because I just hit it too.
Yeah, unfortunately I did. My apologies.
Outside. Clear.
Just getting back on the throttle too quickly. And the car's not ready. I may have to move up a groove. We are running in 6th place. Feel like I should be in the top 5. Still got 20 laps to go to make it happen.
Hey, Marcus, I'm good on tires. Will you pass that leader already?
Nope. 20 laps to go this time by.
That's better. Just delaying getting back on that throttle. Ran a 34 flat last lap. This one's going to be also a 34 flat. So we're about,
I didn't need that side of my car.
we're about a second off, half second off of qualifying times. Tried to run a little bit lower. Let me see if that gives us any better time. Nope, still a 34 flat.
I thought for sure you can hit the wall, Dr. John.
I did too.
That'd be a wonderful time for a caution flag, let me tell you. I have a set of tires left. There's a handful of guys that do. I am gaining on P5. I'd like to get up there with Holt Johnston. Get around that top 3. I said pre-race I thought this would be an outstanding race, and it has been. What would make it even better? Let's have a caution. I know there's several guys that do not want to see a caution. Fuel, we're 26 laps away. We're good. Fairly consistently at 34 flats. Stay out of that wall. It's one thing, knocking on wood here as I say this, I haven't gotten into the wall tonight. I think Jeremy Berger there in front of me just got into that turn 2 wall on exit. Or he may have gotten super loose, but nonetheless, he is coming back to me.
Nice and smooth. It'll come back to you, man, if you cool that thing off just a little bit.
Help out a fella and give me a yellow.
No yellows, no yellows.
Don't you go shushing me, Newman.
One of the few times I'm in the top 5. I don't need a caution.
10 laps to go.
I do like and admire that Burger King car. But I would like to get around it. I've admired it long enough.
Outside. Still outside. Still outside. Clear.
I just blew a right front and it sent me into the wall. That was fun.
No caution? No caution.
No, I got it down off the track.
I'd try to stay off of him, Travis. I think he drifted up into me. I was giving you the whole outside.
Inside. Still there.
I'm up against the wall. I can't see
Still there.
Power move!
0% on the right front.
Yeah, I got the warning about it's wearing out.
Fun battle, GW.
Yes, it was, man. Yes, it was.
Good job, man. Keep it up. You're doing great.
I took a chance there and I figured we'd get another caution, but we didn't.
Well, I do have a top 5 as of right now. We do have
5
three
laps to go.
green-white checkers if needed.
Knows you're coming.
Is it asking too much to have one caution? John Creighton, Holt Johnston running great races. Both of them in the top 4, along with Adams and Francis.
Did you lose your right front, Dr. John?
Yeah, I didn't pit that last stop. I thought we were going to have one more caution. So I'm trying not to run it out of fuel as well.
Should be 2 more laps.
That was fun, though. That was a great battle.
Oh, that was a blast, John.
All right, we will be coming to our FEG PC white flag lap.
JW, you got a copy?
Loud and clear.
You need to watch the last 5 laps between Marcus and Joe.
White
'Cause
flag
it's like the
time.
87 cars. They're bouncing off each other and everything else.
We'll definitely do that.
What we should do is
Good win. Good win, Joe.
Take care of your stuff, my
I'm
man.
having to turn this wheel like I'm doing a U-turn to get it to go around the corner.
Say that again, Rev. You broke up. Or got talked over.
So what we should do is go run a quick dirt race.
I'd love to, but it's bedtime for me.
How many times did we hit each other, Marcus? That was fantastic racing. That was probably my favorite battle now.
Checker flag.
Great racing, guys. That was a lot of fun.
Real
Was
good
that's the best
job,
one we've had in a
guys.
long, long
Good
time. A
effort.
lot of fun. Congrats on that victory.
I think Joe's left side door is flattened, and I think Marcus's right side door is flattened. They were laying on each other.
Well, let's go check out some tire wear.
I don't run with you guys often, but when I do, it's always good racing. And once again, thanks for the host, JW.
Yeah, you bet. You bet, Jeremy. That was a lot of fun, man. Real quick, my tires,
Right front was at 30%.
11. I was at an 11. Oh, dang, I was at an 11. Let's go check out the last few laps here. Let's go back, I don't know, let's watch these right here. Get my camera. We'll pull the camera back, and here we go. This is working lap number 97.
Right front was a 42, right rear was a 27.
Whew, you couldn't get a piece of paper between them guys. You couldn't get a piece of paper between them guys.
Yep, that was a lot of fun.
Yes, it was, Billy. Yes, it was. Lap number 98. Let's go in the end car here. If I can find my mouse. We'll go to the end car with Marcus Adams. Now that is some hardcore racing. This is lap 99. It's got to get hard on them brakes. You can hear the sheet metal rattling. Go back outside here to the chase cam. We're going to have a lap car coming up. I think, yeah, I gave plenty of room there. This is our last lap. Well, that's pretty dang intense. And I think at that point, Joe takes off. Hey, don't lose sight of back here. You got Holt Johnston in P3 in that yellow car. Not too far away from them gentlemen. Good race, man. That's all I can say. That was a really good race. And congratulations, Joe Francis, for bringing home that victory. We'll fast forward and see if he does any burnouts. Yeah, oh, absolutely. Absolutely he does. You better believe it. Anybody drives a GT Park Bic painted Ford Thunderbird, you know he's going to do a good burnout. Yep, absolutely. Absolutely. Good win, Joe. Congratulations on that. Phenomenal win. Now, that was old school racing. We did, yeah, that was gorgeous. That was a lot of fun to watch, Joe. That was a lot of fun. Yeah, Rod, that was old school as it gets. Congratulations on that. Joe will, oops, hang on. Let me rewind. We'll play that. Get this camera around. And that will be our race-winning photograph. We'll get that out to the twitter.com. Let's see. Yeah, that's probably better. You got a little Atlanta in the background. So there we go. Boys and girls.
Guys, lots of fun.
Yes, it was, Rev. Rev, that was a blast. That was a blast. Thank you, Zeke. All right.
Yeah, I've never had a tire blow like that before. It was, to that, it just slung me into the wall.
I was down to 11 on the right front on that last run. Yeah, it's a GT Park paint scheme there, Zeke.
What lap was that? I'm going to have to go back and watch it.
Yeah. Okay.
For me, it was either 92 or 93.
Let's go ahead and...
I didn't hit that last caution because I thought we'd at least have one more.
Yep.
We didn't.
We did not. There's our top 10. There's Joe Francis, Marcus Adams, Holt Johnston,
like 30.
John Creighton, myself, Scotty Groves, solid P6, Jeremy Berger, Jesse, the Godfather Cottrell.
See you all next week. Headed to Martinsville.
Enjoy the heck out of that, Scotty.
Buddy.
Justin Sumner finishes P9, and Billy Sigmund,
my oldest, and
P10.
My dad.
All right, man. Hey, good run, a lot of fun. I hope you guys enjoyed it.
Halloween, man. I will be right down there with you.
I hope you guys enjoyed it. I know we, as the drivers, enjoyed the crap out of that one. That was a lot of fun, man. Yeah, Jeremy, run with us again soon, man. That was a lot of fun. Yes, Zeke, my pleasure. I got to run these. Agreed, Jason. I said when we ran these at Talladega, we've got to run these cars more. We have to, and we're going to start doing it. I don't want to necessarily paint myself into a box, but I do like the idea of, say, Tuesday nights we're going to run this and this, Thursday nights this and this, Saturday night, Sunday night this and this. I'd like to get in that rhythm of running something along that type of schedule. But anyway, we'll look at that towards the NASCAR off season. Chad Denton, nice win there. Joe, what a great race. Yes, that was fun, Chad. That was a lot of fun, man. Hey, ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, thanks for tuning in. Greatly appreciate you hanging out with us. If you don't mind, as Zeke just said there, if you don't mind, on your way out, if you don't care to hit that thumbs up button, that'd be wonderful. Would greatly appreciate that. But we're going to shut her down. Got to go to work in the morning and work our Friday. All right, after tomorrow, we have a nice 4-day weekend at my place of work. So, Mike Alton, yeah, buddy, that was fun. Didn't do anything to completely screw myself over, so I was able to run the top 5. It was just plain old fun, plain and simple. But ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, until next time, please, in this day and age, stay safe out there. Good night to each and every one of you, and may God bless you. Take care, everybody.